What's poppin'? What's poppin'? We live on Clubhouse. Shout out to the whole team that's already here. The late bloomers, we gonna give y'all some time to come in. We gonna go ahead and play this song by Do Sims. Hey, YouTube, you can't demonetize me for this one, nigga. Oh shit! And then they gave me commercials. Who asked? What's up on YouTube? Salute, salute. Welcome to Great Conversation. Get in here, hit that like button. We gonna get to it. You know what I'm saying? We have to do something, y'all, man. We 2 days in a row. We ain't going 3 days in a row. We've been working hard. We got something big coming up for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Monique Hill, salute, salute. What's happening? Here we go. Dirt gang in the building. Hit them thumbs up on your way in. Crips and Bloods to the Kamu Keyway family. Salute Papa Dirt. Kamu Keyway conversation. West LA trades up in this. West Side MVP GC 3-time most valuable Kim Gangsta Crip. Moving. Salute, bro. Send mine to you. This that gangster party, man. We gonna get into this South LA peace talks and the Bompton peace walk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay in, but if y'all didn't know, it's a gangster party.
Back of my Papa Holly. I don't even rob a cop the Harley. Blowing so much green, I shame Marley.
Money grab
I
what
push
up,
the line to its full limit. Hit the hoe like 22. Boy, I'm a young image. Let them go like snow. Now that's a cold image. Still whistling, sending, knocking them white women. Only reason I do it to avenge image. Till the day they go up for and they box me out. Knowing me, it don't matter. I simply change my route. Omaha be the champ of this shit, going out. All I talk is at work, I'm about to blow a pound. Slide me half right now, rest when it hit the ground. Never been with the game, boy, I don't play around. If you deep in that water, I think I'm in the jam.
Ride like that, smoke to that loud, let's see yak with mine. Bitch, make your mama proud, popping it like shot. Turn her up, it's a gangster body. I hit to be a felony, real Christian, he done. On the block, Christian Ryan, Christian Louis Vuitton. It's all on the bridge, my bitch on John. Stick to the script, traffic zips, some raw. Spit straight from the hip, watch bitches on flies. Rose gold, Jesus beats like a nigga was 9. It's a club with the heat. I'm a 2-time con. On point like a nigga, where you from? I'm a west side, south, bitch, with school niggas. Fruit dies, get stabbed now, you niggas. I'll shoot you niggas. White pounds on TV. You don't need first gangsters to ice my Chuck keys. Televised movies, don't figure my change. My nigga on the set, I'm gonna figure with the lane. Try to dig and get name off this grave dope. That's on the game, these hoes swaggin' trying to bang dope. Bitch, jump in the dick. Ride it like taxes, the hill, smoking that loud, let's see yak with Molly. Bitch, make your mama proud, popping it like shot. Turn her up, it's a gangster party.
Y'all see the title, hit that like, share. Shout out to Booster. I was pretty best on you. I was in the level 4 prison, man. Put out a mixtape. 180 level 4 prison yard. What'd you say? Yeah, he was just in the goo. He came in, probably grabbed the link and went on. You know them niggas be stalking a real one. Hey, it's been a long time since they see one, so you know they got to come and try to greet one, you know? We gonna play this song, Yael. This is the last song. We already live. Get active in the chat like some shot. Kenny Gang, let's go.
Money making money, so it's stack. Benjamin be everywhere I'm at.
What up, bro?
All these rubber bands, all these rubber bands, all these rubber bands. Money making money, so it's stack.
RDL, you already know we
everywhere
stay active in our chat.
All these rubber bands, all these rubber bands, all these rubber bands, watch me stack.
No more bands, with the row advance, cause that beats hit the canvas, stepping out of that phantom, young, rich, and handsome, holding the game ransom, bitch Cho joined the team, what a powerful tandem, my dreams is now reality,
what up, hey,
now I shit on nigga, dog I lost all my faculties, mind great like Socrates, about to eat these collard greens, my money's making money, you haters hate ain't stopping me, no ifs, ands, or problems, dictating the economy, got product and its quality, you broke niggas vomiting, got tired of poverty, I had to touch figures, trapping,
Purchase today at Money making money, so it's stack. Benjamin be everywhere I'm at. All these rubber bands, all these rubber bands, all these rubber bands, watch me stack. Money making money, so it's stack. Benjamin be everywhere I'm at. All these rubber bands, all these rubber bands.
Active shots, I got you. The real young LA. All these rubber bands keep my bankroll neat. Y'all ain't gon' eat. Lil' mama with me, stay on fleek. She bring that bag back, Mando. Stick to the plans though. Burberry flannel, belt match my sandals. Blue strip fiend, Glock with the red beam. You can get a head start, couldn't compete with the green. Cause I get it, flip it, stack it, double like it's magic. Such an organized grind. All my customers is happy. I'm a certified hustler, bonafide juggler, state lines crossing work, take to the muffler, backwood chief for pounds like Wiz Khalifa. If they talking good numbers, we deliver like it's pizza, yeah.
Money making money, so it's stack. Benjamin be everywhere I'm at. All these rubber bands, all these rubber bands, all these rubber bands, watch me stack.
Salute. Welcome to Damu Keyway Conversations. What up,
man,
bro?
Look, man, y'all know where y'all at. Damu Keyway Conversations. Man, where everybody at, man? It's just me and Deuce today, man. We're the Henny Gang. We're Diamond. Where everybody at?
Henny just worked at 12 last night, and she probably got something coming on. I hadn't talked to her since earlier. But let her do her thing, man. If she can join, she can. But we already got the content ready. You know, when I say I got the content.
Nah, we politicking. We politicking. Henny, come bring your ass up here. Diamond, bring your. Nah, man, get your payola, man. Get that money, man. You know, that's how I be with me sometimes. Shit.
Well, listen, bro. It's all right, because like I said, we got the content. We already got 60 people in the chat. Help get them likes up so we can get in the algorithm. Shout out to Two Guns. He already on Clubhouse. JG, Straight No Chase, Brother D, G-Mac, Pacoima's in the building, and Fam West TV. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Fam West TV. Shout out the Real Young LA. That was Deuce Sims featuring the Real Young LA off the mixtape I made when I was in prison. I released that on Dat Piff, and I think like Spinnerilla, one of them other mixtape, what you call it, dropped that from the pen. But today's content, the South LA Peace Talks and the Bompton Peace Walks. And why is CS2 back scared? We gonna talk about it, y'all. We gonna talk about it. Cause that nigga CS2 back seemed like he real insecure. That nigga real insecure about not being able to pull up at a Piru peace meeting. I mean, shout out to them brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Unity, there's power in numbers, unity and strength. And the fact that the people that have enough influence from two warring factions of two hoods, and it was other Piru sets that didn't get along that showed up also to support what they was doing in the direction that they was going positively. And then to the Crips, the A-Trade gangsters, the Hoovers that went over to the 60s. Huh? That went over there to the 60s and to follow suit and try to cease fire. Y'all might not appreciate the value. Those is gun cases. If it's no war, nobody needs to have a gun unless it's for the real enemy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go to jail because you got a gun on you, or you ain't got to go to jail because you got a body. You know what I'm saying? You giving these kids an opportunity to be able to grow, mature mentally, and better position them for opportunities to be successful, right? And it's not going to be easy. Nothing worth fighting for that ain't worth fighting for is going to be easy. If it's worth fighting for, it ain't going to be easy. So we going to get into this chat. We got 100 people in here, and here come Diamond. Diamond, salute the sniper. You with me? Can you hear me? Well, I guess Diamond can't fully hear me, right?
Yeah, I mean,
okay. So we gonna get straight. Yeah, but you in the Matrix. Damn, that ain't even the one. Where's the damn link? Hold on. Oh, there it go. Boom.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. I can hear you good. What up, Diamond?
Oh, same old shit. Yep, same old shit.
Oh, that's definitely what's up, man. We want to get to this other link. Make sure that we got that ready, and then we gonna get cracking or bracking, whichever one you want. I think it's this one. Yeah, let's go. Shout out to Skip Townsend, and we finna get into the chat. Yael, you with us?
Damu Kiwe Conversations.
All right, we're gonna get into the Skip Townsend. This was a piece in LA. Shout out to the Blue Team Crips from everywhere in the name of peace. This might be the evolution of 50-year war in Los Angeles, 50+ year wars in Los Angeles. You got the Blue Team leadership strong. These old niggas getting out the pen. Real gangsters that done stood on shit for 50 years. You know what I'm saying? That ain't just gonna let it go. That got a little bit of experience from the mistakes that they made and from studying who the enemy is and how we got caught up and ended up where we is today from both sides. But here go the key ways, man. Let's check it out.
Peace. This is what peace look like on Saturday.
Get active in that chat.
This is peace.
Who is it? Who out here?
Everybody that's interested in peace in South LA. Too many people to name, but it's a good thing. This is what peace look like.
All right.
In South LA.
All right. Real good. Yeah. Some of y'all gonna say it wasn't gonna happen, or it can't happen. It's happening right now. From the 30s to the 100s. Matter of fact, the 20s is here too. We just didn't go inside, but from the 30s to the 100s, man, they here. Hoover Street is here. From the 4 trays to the 1-ways, they here. So it's happening. Don't say it didn't happen. I ain't gonna show y'all everything, but it's happening. Huh? Wait, hold on. I gotta see. Yep, that's it. Taco, you want to get in there? No, Taco, you gotta get like this in the middle, man. All right, I got it. Hey, but tell me what we doing. What we doing here, man? What is this?
Hey, man, we doing some peace, man. We doing some peace on the West, man.
Peace?
Some peace, man. We doing some peace on the West, man.
All right, what does peace look like?
what you just seen up in there.
I couldn't get in there. My cord wouldn't work for me to get in.
I don't know why. You was welcome.
All right.
Talk to me.
What peace looks like is nonviolent, non-confrontational communication and being willing to look at the next individual that you think is your enemy and not feeling like you have to harm them. And if they are in the community you think they shouldn't be in, and whenever you see them, that's the day that they're supposed to get what we call a pass. Yeah. Let's call it a passport. Yeah. We're trying to create a passport to safety in the community.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you for that. Yeah. Hey, man, what y'all doing, man?
Oh, man, we just trying to get brothers.
Yeah, man. You ain't trying, man. You got them together.
Yeah, we got them together today.
All right. And what is it going to be?
We're going to stay together.
It's for peace, right?
Absolutely.
All right. You got to say that. People don't know, man.
How you doing, Skip Town?
Man, what are you doing, brother? What you here for? They have food in there.
Pushing this peace.
You pushing peace?
What's the word?
Oh, okay.
What's the word? We was preaching for the blue team and then for everyone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. About peace, right?
About peace.
Who was in there? From Western Avenue all the way to Gardena, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hoover Street from
A-Trade Gangsters, 9-0, Roller 60s, Harlem Crips, Roller 40s, East Coasters.
All right.
Everybody was up in there, man. West Boulevard, Playboy Gangsters.
Yeah, I saw the West Boulevard. Yeah, I was blowing them.
Payback.
Yeah. Payback. Who from Payback was here?
You know who was there.
Who from Payback was here? Oh, him?
They didn't bring enough youngsters, though.
Hey, D. Hey. What we doing, man? Tell me what's happening, man.
You know what's up, man?
I don't know what happened, man.
What's up, huh?
Man, hey. You finna pull up?
I ain't going nowhere.
All right, so now tell me what we doing.
Man, shit, you see what we doing? I'm getting this my man Smoover. I'm giving my brother my number. We met before, and we're about to put it together seriously this time.
Hey, so people been talking about the old car gonna get together with the Hoovers and stop all the foolishness. So it's happening. Yeah, it's going on right now.
Yes, it's gonna happen. It's gotta happen, Skip.
All right.
It gotta happen. We gotta make it happen.
Yes, sir.
We gotta put our foot down and make it happen.
All right. Hey, look, man.
On both sides.
It's for the kids. It's for the kids. You know who I know be out there with the kids at Sportsman Park.
Yep.
What we got going on? Tell us, Jay Stone.
The show gonna make some money. Show gonna change the purpose, bro.
So wait, I got a 6-0, a 9-0, a Hoover. Where you from, homie?
Rolling 60.
Rolling 6. So I got the 60s and 9-0. So this really happened. This really happened.
Period. And the nigga happy and proud of it.
All right.
For real.
All right. Hey, look, man. Every time y'all had them meetings, man, why you got me and Rocky, Big Eye, and 6-4 sitting by the door, man, at the Crip meetings?
At the Crip meeting?
There was a Crip meeting. Y'all had a breakfast.
Oh, yeah. We ran out of rooms. There was just so many Crips there, but we always got love for the dot move.
Real quick, Silky Slim Reapers gave the Black Power fist and said a journey of 1,000 miles start with a single step. This is that first step. South Central Los Angeles. Let's go, man.
So we got one table for 4, and y'all got about 200 Crips in the meet. All right, I appreciate it.
I Skip Townsend behind the.
Oh man, I missed the picture.
No Crip cop, no lose belt. You know they want to come third.
I need one of them.
That girl, hey.
Man, can I get this picture, man? Come on.
Can I get one of them? Make sure you send me one of them.
Yeah. What they do?
Man, come on. Can I get that picture, man? Y'all don't go nowhere, man. Where you leaving, Kevin, man? Tell me what we got going on, man. Is this what peace look like, man?
Peace look like.
This is peace right here.
It's gonna stay like.
All right, go on, get in the picture.
Stay like.
Only requirement is to be here. Get in the picture. Can I get y'all two in the picture, brother?
That twin ass ain't, man. He ain't getting no picture.
He ain't getting no picture? All right. It's a good day? All right, real good. All right. So you changing the world, man.
Real shit.
Starting with LA.
You ready? I ain't doing nothing but what you've been doing. I just had this was an emergency right here. It was pertinent we do this.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all I gotta say, man.
All right.
It's guys like you that give me hope to be able to do what you do.
Wow. I'm glad I motivate you, brother, because while y'all was in there talking peace, me and my homies was ordering pizza and chicken, man.
I ain't the one that want certain people here.
Right.
You could have called me. I would have ate some of that pepperoni and sauce.
Yeah, no, I don't do that, man. No pork, brother. No pork.
Hey, salute again to Second Call and Skip Townsend. If y'all don't know, check out my interview with Skip Townsend at the other Peace Walk, the 5K Peace Walk, LA meets Compton in Watts. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, so powerful. I got chills just sitting here. You know what I'm saying? I started Active Chucks in 1998 with a blue chuck and a red chuck around the microphone because that was the only neutral spot I ever seen Bloods and Crips being able to at least somewhat find a scene where it was cool like that. I was trapped into that gangbang mentality and zone where I was sectioned off and my brain didn't go farther than the little perimeter that we patrolled and called our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It was very dangerous, even in the neighborhood, to even be going out in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s as a Blood in LA and South Central. So with that dream, I knew that it was a possibility. I met my boy Tank Low. Later on, I ended up meeting Yael. I meet Papa LQ. I meet Diamond. And I understood that you could. It was possible for those who think like-minded, who focuses on what commonalities instead of the differences. Those who've already been through decades and got arms tatted full of dudes that died, some of them not even 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? To finally cease mothers crying in that church house just a little bit. We just getting started, and I pray everything go right. But this was the key ways coming together with the Hoovers. So you got different factions in LA. You want to break that down, Diamond? Different cars? Oh, you down there smacking on something. So
yeah, knocking down my dinner. Knocking down my dinner.
Oh yeah, do your thing. So I do it. So you got the gangster car, 8-tray gangsters, and other cars that ride with them to trade. Some of them Deuces is different cars. You got the neighborhood car, right? And those two have the 6-0s, the 9-0s. Then you got the rolling 100 car, right? You got all of these Crip factions that are divided. What just happened, and then you got the Hoovers, right? And they don't like nobody, right? Everybody killing. You know what I'm saying? They're orange rag criminals, right? The old ones was originally Crips. But you even got the orange rags there, and you got all of these cars, and a conversation has begun, right? A keyway conversation and a criminal conversation, a neighborhood conversation and a gangster conversation. You know what I'm saying? Diplomacy. We fought all of these years with little to no diplomacy on the streets. In the prison, we have diplomacy because we all got to live there. You know what I'm saying? And it's already a fucked up situation, so people try to make it. So it's ironic that finally, after all of these brothers that did that time and this leadership is out here, that the Crips in LA then came together and they're pushing towards peace. Yael, you want to speak on this before we go?
Most definitely, brother, man. Seeing it is a beautiful thing, man. Knowing that the Hoovers, the 60s, the gangsters, the Bloods, big hoods in LA, and one of the two predominantly large hoods like the Hoovers in the 60s, seeing them in the same vicinity, man, and having that conversation, that Damu Keyway conversation. Well, it was Keyways today, man. That's a beautiful thing, man. A lot of people don't even know how the beef arise between the two communities, but the fact that you got men getting out of pen, men that's still around the community, willing to delegate and sit down with these young tiny lokes and these young Hoover generals, man, and sit down and have a conversation, that's the start. That is the beautiful start. And then all the other politics you can iron out later, and you can, politic on everything else later. But just that step right there, love to see that. And I'm gonna add this to it. This is me speaking to the east side of Compton, man. The east side of Compton Keyways and my community. They know I'm Yael from the Women to Norms out of Park Village. And I'm speaking to the Tanners on the east side of Compton. Brother, you have a brother in me. And I'm gonna start that because it's been a minute since anything. And I want to say that to them. You have a brother in me, man. You have a brother in me, and I hope one day we can sit down and have that conversation with Gangsta, really with Gangsta, because I really feel like that brother has a genuine heart, and I really feel like some things can probably get done. So if you're listening to the east side of Compton, I hope we can sit down and have a conversation as men. We don't have to be friends. We don't have to be buddies, but we can have a ceasefire also, man. Salute to the east side of Compton, and salute to those Keyways in LA, man. Damu Keyway Conversations.
What's the name said? Hold on, let me get back to that. He said, "Damn," he said, "Y'all movement been in the making for a long time." Yeah, hit them chucks in the chat, man. Drop them chucks in the chat. Active chucks. Damu Keyway Conversation. I definitely had a vision, but this ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I done sparked conversation everywhere I went once I started pushing that movement, right? From one person to the first Crip that believed in the movement and pushed will be my nigga Tank Low. All the way to the UOD when we left them to the Damu and Keyway Conversation. You know, people be like, "Dude, Sims, you speak up on, you a 60 brim. Why is you business partners with Big U?" Well, first of all, I can't be a 60 brim. That's a what you call it, so you don't know what you're talking about. And those same people saying that, what y'all need to be doing is thanking God that a 60 and a brim was able to set aside whatever differences they had growing up as gang members and gang bangers, and that they finally evolved and matured to a point where they could do that type of thing. Something positive. The same way that them brothers on the west side was out there thinking about them kids, leading by example, to make sure them kids got a better opportunity to go to school without having to worry about catching a stray bullet or somebody hitting them up. "Hey, where you from? On your way to school?" "Oh, I don't gangbang." "Where you live at?" "Oh, well, I live over here, and now niggas is jumping on you, and you ain't even a gangbanger." Or you walk into the store and you get some shots popped at you, and you ain't even a gangbanger, but just because you live in that community. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, and y'all probably don't understand that, something happens over here, they big homies is pressing, it better be some yellow tape over there. These young niggas afraid of getting DP'd or whatever repercussions they might not face for living up to the bar and what they signed up for. They go back over there scared, nervous, and shot some innocent people. More brothers that ain't going to prison because they got to carry a gun everywhere they go. More brothers that ain't going to prison because they just knocked somebody down and caught a hot one. You know what I'm saying? This right here just made the FBI zoom in on Los Angeles. Guarantee you that they're afraid. I guarantee you the same way that our culture, whether it's the lowriders, whether it's the way we dress, whether it's the way that we plush out our cars, wear our hair and our braids, just like those trends start in our communities, you got Crips and Bloods in 41 states in America, several other countries, Africa. The way our influence carry, that right there was also a leadership move. And a true general always puts his soldiers in the best position to win, man. Shout out to all them brothers that participated in that. just know it ain't gonna be easy, and it's gonna have to be some demonstrations, because you're gonna have hard-headed people that's gonna want a bucket. And I understand the pain, right? We all have been through it. But some people just don't let it go. Them, the only memories they had, the loved ones that they had, they might have lost the closest people to them, a brother, a father, to this gang violence. So it's really, really complicated. You know what I'm saying? For y'all outside of LA, not all of y'all, because you got real people that's doing banging. It's really different. In 50 years, you know how many generations of family members, my fathers, my uncles, my brothers, right? Generations and generations. It's like a rite of passage. It's a village. So why they call them gangs, keep that in mind. This is embedded in us. This is embedded into the subculture of Los Angeles. Let's get into this one real quick.
Can you tell us what's going on today? Oh man, we doing a power walk, you know what I'm saying, a peace walk. Like we came together, you know what I'm saying, my hood and the Fruittail Power Road across the street. Like we've been at war for like the last 10 years, but we just ended it. You know what I'm saying? We just ended it. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like we all needed to come together and walk down our main street, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's what we're doing today. Why is it so important to you to be involved in this? I mean, because like we all from Power Road, so it's like we don't really need to be beefing with each other and all that type of shit. And it's like, you know what I'm saying, we've been doing that shit for years, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, if we can clean it up. And you know, it's been a lot of conversations about that shit. So I put some energy towards it, and yeah, we got it right. You know what I'm saying? So we out here right now, we locked in. You know what I'm saying? We got a gang of hoods, we got the West Side with us. You know what I'm saying? We got the Bompton SPs out here, we got the Cedars out here. We got everybody out here. Peace to the West. You know what I'm saying? It's a power thing going on. And it's for peace, you know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing. My family, man. That's my buddy. That's my homie, YG. That's my homie, YG right there. Yes, sir. Watching the car. Yeah. What's up, man? How you feeling now, YG? Oh, man, I'm feeling good. It's a good day today. Successful, you know what I'm saying? No police, no nothing. No negative shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, positive. We outside. You know what I'm saying? We outside. Do you think this is a real positive step for peace in your neighborhood? Yes, for sure. Most definitely. You think it is? Yes, I do. Here, right? Yes, I do. I mean, look at the amount of people. And you gotta understand that, like, a lot of people in this crowd used to like war with each other, you know what I'm saying? And we all here today walking together as one. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big Bompton. Right, it's a big ass difference. Big P. Nothing bigger than the P. All one more. I'm looking for it. Thanks for speaking to me, YG. It's all good, man. Bro, man. It's all good, man.
Wait. Trey baby, is that Bride Dog daughter?
That is Bride. I sent her the links and stuff. Thank you, Trey baby, for tapping in. Appreciate you. That is Bridie from Compton's family. Salute to the east side and the west side of Compton, man. Shout out to the Carvers, man.
Yeah, real talk, man. That's a real OG, man. I rocked the long way with Bridie, and I hadn't seen his daughter in so long. She must have got off the app. But so we talked about that. We got into all of the positives so that everybody can see what, and everybody's saying it's peace, but it's really ceasefire. So everybody ain't with tying the rags at this point. I get it. You can't just go to somebody's hood drinking alcohol and then you get to thinking about homies that you lost. You know what I'm saying? People high under the influence. It'll be over with before it start, right? But a ceasefire is a beginning. It's a start, and just to see that going on, man, y'all pay homage. It's so many people, naysayers on the internet, and all gangbangers need to be in jail. All gang members need to be in jail. The Crips and Bloods is something bad. All y'all all negative. Nothing in the world's all negative. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Even Adolf Hitler wasn't all negative, right? But we've been criminalized. That was part of institutionalized racism so that they could create the prison industrial complex and fill them with niggas just like us. Extorting taxpayers' monies with COINTELPRO, the war on drugs, the war on gangs. Let's talk about it, right? We bit into the trap, and a lot of us have been in prison, but it looks like somebody got sick and tired of being sick and tired, and they want better for the next generation. So we got into all of that, and then we gonna get into who wasn't there, and his central keyway conversation. Let's start this over, because this is good. I like to see the temperature. Hey, yeah. If you ain't heard this, you finna be laughing.
Conversations. You said what?
If you ain't heard this, you finna be laughing.
Oh shit.
So, homie's been working on that politic for at least 6 years, I know. The niggas that really put it together, when I'm seeing them walk, they ain't even there. They're older niggas, right? So you got YG there, which, you know, cool, you did your thing. You're a rapper. Gang.
He said the niggas that put it together ain't even there. It was a lot of people to put it together, but two main people that put it together, both of them is incarcerated in prison. One for Fruittown Piru, one for Treetop Piru. You know what I'm saying? They been pushing this for years. I was on the prison yard with them. So this nigga don't know. This nigga needs to stay out.
Showed up. He
Las Vegas, he don't even know what's going on.
This is what I'm confused about. How come anything that happens in the streets publicly, they expect me to be there?
I don't know, because you're a legend.
No, I don't. I'm for real though. I done seen 50 motherfucking things with Wack. Why wouldn't you at the? That's Fruittown, Piru, and Treetop. Nigga, I'm from Pacoima. What the fuck you want me there for?
Hey.
Secondly,
hey, dude.
What the fuck you want me there for? Thirdly,
what up?
Oh. Hey.
Yeah.
Just right there. Just to elaborate right there, the reason why everybody's questioning why this dude ain't there and why he's not being part of this, because he has self-proclaimed himself to be the ultimate Piru. You see what I'm saying?
So
why wouldn't you be there?
To live up to that, it's an issue.
He said he was the gatekeeper of the West Coast as far as Pirus go.
Yeah.
So just to answer his own question with his own words, because you're supposed to be the gatekeeper gonna be there.
Right. Not only that, you're supposed to be there as a Piru, period, to show some support. Obviously, other people got other arrangements and business responsibilities, take care of their kids that couldn't make it. But he's not saying that that's why he didn't show up. He's saying he didn't know about it, and then he's finna basically say that's beneath him. Let's get into this this elitist mind state that this nigga got. Let's go.
What the fuck you want me there for?
There was niggas from Fruittown that wasn't even there.
It's a whole nigga. The niggas that was pushing it for 6-7 years wasn't a whole bunch of niggas, and that shit right there is great. It was more West Side than anything, but you know, shit.
I'm with you, living in Beaumont.
You know, that ain't nothing YG called, or he just was there, and that's great. I commend him, but I'm trying to figure out for real. This is what confuses me. You hear niggas say, "Oh, Wack, you ain't from Compton." Yeah, I know. Then they say, "Well, why wasn't you there at the Compton Peace Treaty walk?"
Right. And then if you show up,
You see how he, hey, y'all see how he playing? Y'all see how he playing semantics? We gonna get into hey, somebody ping Mando. One of the homies ping Mando up in here. We gonna get into it. It was a Piru peace meeting, not just a Compton Piru. You had waterfront Pirus there, East Side Pains. You had the little homie from Jungles was there that be rapping Slumlord Trip. You had Munchie B was there. He was just in that video, walking through a door, right? You had, but it's a Piru, not Compton. Wilmington is waterfront. Eastside Payne is Wilmington. Cedar Block.
Right. Yeah, went for losing.
First of all, let's start with I'm not from Fruittown or Treetop. That's their politics. I ain't felt no pain from that, right? All my niggas from both neighborhoods are still alive. None of them got hurt. Lil John is from Fruittown. All right, hand man, right? Secondly, yo, the odds of you catching Wack volunteering to openly and publicly go to a gang anything where I'm at in my life is slim to none.
If you have a 700 plus credit score, you qualify for Chase's new program where you could access
Shout out to the West Side. Shout out to the Cedar Block. Shout out to the Ludus Park. Shout out to the mobs. It was a little bit of all kind of groups there. This nigga wasn't there. This nigga hiding out in Vegas. That nigga don't know who was there. And we gonna show you and prove to you he don't know who was there. Not only the sets, but watch this.
For the last 15 years, my whole movement been, I'm not a gangbanger. I'm from Piru. So whatever's going on with the gangbang politics, let the homies deal with that. These niggas is on some, why wasn't Wack there? It's like, I think there ain't nobody has nothing else to talk about.
They stand out, Wack.
It's just
they want to see your ass. They can't wait for somebody to catch you
slipping. Why wasn't you over there?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I'm never going, listen, man.
Look how upset he
They can have a motherfucking all calling blood rally. You know what I'm gonna tell them? If y'all gonna take your kids, I deliver a container of diapers.
That part. You done leveled up.
I'm not, nigga. Listen, little dudes. I ain't coming down, nigga. I know y'all think I'm slow or some shit.
No, let me stop that.
Not slow, baby.
So he said that we think he's slow because people are asking him why he ain't living up to it and proactive in his community.
Listen. I told y'all I didn't go to the peace walk because I was walking into another building, federal, wink, wink, and the one that stinks. But listen, Diamond, I know who you. Hey, listen, I'm telling on all you niggas, if I get the paperwork, I'ma make the paperwork and make the paperwork. You understand what you understand what I just said and what I just did?
Nah, it's very clear, CS2.
Nah. You don't understand. On Piru, I'm not going to no more walk.
Why do you put everything on Piru, but when
because I can? Because I can.
You can't put everything on Piru, but when it's time to live up to that and stand on some gangster shit, you don't pull up. when it's time for you to live up to that and participate with building the communities of the power rules, and you don't show up, that's a bad look, bro. And then you sound like the grumpy uncle. We just showed all of this.
Hey, Deuce, get Mando in the building. I'm going to tell you, hey, listen, I'll be with his uncle.
What that got to do with you? You can't live off of
I'm a power rule. You can't tell me I can live under another nigga while the nigga live under me in my boot. Hey, listen, he can live in me and under me.
Right. Damn. Hey, Trey Baby said we are tribal people and tribalism is what it is. Exactly. Just like the Fulani and the Hausa tribe or the Mandinka.
Hey, Trey Baby, shut up and enjoy the live. Hey, shut up and let me do me.
But like anything else, lines can get blurred and things get lost in translation. We can make it happen. Hey, salute to you again, Trey Baby. That's so deep and it's so true. It's naturally within us to be tribal people. We come from various tribes in the most diverse continent on this planet, right? And some of us was already here also. So we have a diverse, all colors, all heights, everything. And they see that tribalism is naturally a part of us. So once they freed us, freedom really comes with independence. We've been relying upon this government, whether for a job, for education, to go put some money in the bank and take it out since we've been on this continent, right? But what they did was criminalize the tribalism. So we get it and we working towards it. Let's get back to CS2 back in these comments. Let's go.
No, I believe they do, because I like motherfucker. 98% of them niggas would tell you if I was whack, I wouldn't even be reached. They wouldn't even be helping the way I help now. Niggas be out the way. You weird ass niggas, no. Motherfucker, I'm too accessible now. My whole team been on me.
Too accessible.
You're too accessible. Shut down. Shut down. You're too accessible. No, I am. I gotta adjust because I just gotta adjust. You're too accessible. You got all this other shit going on. What the fuck are you doing? Are you reading your paperwork?
Spread the word.
On some real shit.
Hit that like button.
Yeah, I gave motherfuckers a great run, nigga. I provided, did a bunch of shit, nigga. I'm going to diaper. Listen, if it's not pertaining to diapers, all right, don't expect me to be there. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, though.
Right.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about the fuckers you around here talking about.
How many different ways do you gotta say it? You done said this shit plenty of times. And these.
Let me answer this question for you. Abishimu, the first, more Bloods and Crips has been lost in this 50-some-year war than all U.S. service members in the Afghanistan and Iraqi war put together. Just take that. You got like a 15-year war in Iraq, Afghanistan. More Bloods and Crips have died by gang violence against each other in these 50 years than U.S. service members lost in both the Iraq and Afghanistan war put together. Let's go, man.
Niggas still trying to fucking pressure your ass. Like, nigga, like, fall the fuck
Come over here and go to jail.
Right. They just want to see you
Come
fall
over
whack.
here in your foreign so we can tell the police you over there. Hey, listen. I all the time, you know, babe, I play devil's advocate. Okay, if I was a cop, how would I see this? 50 niggas in a park, right? Lil Jeff, Lil Johnny, Lil Juan, Lil Crazy 8. Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, we know what's going on with them. Oh, shit, is that Wack100? Oh, who driving that? Who driving that motherfucking? Who driving that damn G-Wagon or that hill? Who driving the road? Oh, that's Wack100. Okay. Oh, but no, hold on. Wait up. Is he by himself? Okay, so he leaving by himself. Oh no, he got 2 cars behind him. As the police, you know what the police automatically know?
Yeah, dirty. You want some bush?
He dirty.
Yeah.
You stupid bozo, shit brain, shermhead, pill popping, gangbang, dumb idiot, can't get a job.
This is what he thinks about the same niggas that be protecting his bust ass. Them niggas he get that little change to and shit. Let's play that again. The elitist mind state that he got, right? Everybody know that he's a gatekeeper. He admits to being that. Listen to what he think about you. All you niggas that be riding his dick and trying to protect and crash out for him. Listen what he think about y'all. Stereotypical.
Back into that hill. Who driving the road?
And he's mad.
Okay.
Embarrassed.
Oh, but no, hold on. Wait up. Is he by himself? Okay, so he leaving by himself. Oh no, he got 2 cars behind him. As the police, you know what the police automatically know?
Yeah, dirty. You want some bush?
He dirty.
Yeah.
You stupid bozo, shit brain, shermhead, pill popping, gangbang, dumb idiot, can't get a job, homeless, don't take care of your kids, weird tattoos all over your fucking tongue, ass niggas, dumb, fuck, put this on YouTube. You fuck, broke, dumb, diddly, stupid, still going to jail for the same shit ass niggas. Understand how the law works. Why in the fuck would I ever put myself in the beast of the belly where they know Tarzan got a motherfucking something?
I just wanted to show that. We gonna get it a little bit more because I'm gonna show exactly why he shouldn't even be speaking up on our politics, speaking up on our culture, and all of that. But just take it. We went from this positive energy in the Bompton peace walk, the LA Crip talks, ceasefire Crip talks, and Hoover talks, and gangster talks, and neighborhood talks, right? To now, this is the energy he got at the thought that these sherm head, tattoos on the face, dumbass gangbangers will want to peace and unite. Imagine that. The only person,
you weird ass niggas.
The only people that I know that hate for us to come together and want us to continue to kill each other is those that benefit off of it. That's usually the government and its proxies. Let's go.
Every nigga that say, why wasn't you there? Paru, I think you the police.
Well, we know you the police.
You the police. Why weren't you there so we could look? We ain't gonna even factor in the rats that's there.
Right.
Yeah, he over here right now. You know, woo. He will woo.
Niggas can't.
Now that I know it irritates y'all, I'm finna shut down even more. I'm gonna turn it all off
Get it together
and let y'all read about it.
Don't be shooting.
These niggas is weird as fuck. I'm like, bro, why wasn't you over here to do this, why the fuck would I go to something that has 0 to do with me? That's 2 neighborhoods that got their own history and whatever's going on. Right?
Hey, I agree. That didn't have nothing to do with you because you was not a Paru. Let's go.
It was 85% of the people that needed to be there was not there. Shout out to Jay West from West Side. I see he was there. Game showed up. I think Frog Dog, Cedar Block. I see the few faces showed up to support. But the overall nucleus of Treetop and Fruit Town was not there. The people that was there. Salute. But if Wack ain't nobody, why is everybody expecting me to be somewhere? Nigga, if you are still trying to figure out life, you ain't got no money in your pocket, no car to drive, you doing illegal shit to generate revenue. Whatever your thoughts are for me, nigga, is gonna be the total opposite for me. These niggas is fucking weird. Why wasn't you at the dope spot? Why wasn't you at the house party? Nigga, I'm never gonna be. What the fuck is you talking about?
Yo, these niggas is hella fucking weird. Like,
the fuck are y'all talking about?
My nigga, because you are somebody, Wack. You are somebody, and niggas.
It's like every day I challenge these niggas to go 72 hours. Now they can't.
They can't.
Everybody who say I ain't that, you very same niggas got to talk about me to get people to look at you. And keep doing that. I'm cool. Nigga, you got my name popping in the algorithm. I don't give a fuck. But let's see that. Where's the value? How much does Wack talk about you versus you talking about me? I don't even be knowing you niggas. You niggas got my dick in your mouth.
Niggas in Compton.
Ladies, if your niggas at home talking about Wack and he walking around the house talking about Wack, you should get rid of that nigga. For real.
Thanks, Brand.
You should say, nigga, should I suck his dick? Because, nigga, you talking about this nigga. When you gonna compliment me, nigga? I'm walking around with panties in a bra.
Hey, Wack, they really be mad at you, too. These motherfuckers really be mad. Don't know you,
I don't
never
even
heard.
be knowing these niggas.
These
Then when I
niggas,
run
they
into
hear
them,
content.
when I run into them, they don't say nothing.
They don't say shit. They want to shake your hands and shit.
I don't even know these niggas. Like, these niggas, I'm like, come on. I said, bro, like, I done saw like 200 different posts. Why wasn't Wack there? Motherfucker, why should I be there? It's thousands of homies from those 2 sets. It was 30 niggas walking down the street. Great start. I hope they keep it going. I hope the beef stops. Homies on homies. I don't like it. But you know, shit happens. But nigga, they got more attention on why I wasn't there other than what being there was about. Well, nigga, well, fucking, can we talk about the people that was there that was supportive and took the time out their day and put their life and freedom on the line to march down the street? Man, get them people they motherfucking saluting and attention. God damn.
He mad about
Where else
this.
they want me to be?
Oh, shit, keep doing what you do.
Why were you wasn't there? Because I didn't want to be. How about that? I don't even know what day the shit was. Shit, I learned about it on the fucking internet. I don't know. Shit. Shout out to the niggas that was there and shit. And took time and shit. My right-hand man wasn't even there. And he's
now
a real
that's
factor.
what we can finally say we don't want to hear the rest of his bitch ass. Let's go.
Where wasn't Wack there? I'm like, God damn, I thought I wasn't nobody.
Let's close this real quick.
Motherfucker, Wack is caught up in diaper land right now, reading.
He said his right-hand man wasn't even there, right? He talking about Lil John T. from Fruit Towns. Salute to the Fruit Towns, man. He said John T wasn't there, right? Let me go on Instagram real quick. Make sure that I show y'all that. And we ain't gotta listen to or watch the face of that ugly mug right there, right? Give me a couple seconds because I want to make sure y'all understand why this dude shouldn't even be talking about our community. This is on TMZ, right? We finna break this. Boom. Present. His John T wasn't there. My right-hand man wasn't there, right? Instagram. Boom. Y'all see this? Let me blow it up for y'all. There go Mando right there, right? His uncle is John C. Wack right-hand man.
Still here.
See the guy right there with right there with the show. Let's back that up real quick. How you back this shit up?
I mean, he was there. I was scared to show up, but he was there to protect. But he didn't. He can't protect me from the real ones because they gonna put their foot in my ass.
There we go. Yeah.
His right-hand man there, the game there, but he ain't there. This is why he shouldn't be speaking on our community. And then you heard how bad and stereotypical he was of gang members. He said it was only 2 hoods that was there, the Fruit Towns and the Treetops.
Right.
He's lying again.
Bro.
He don't know what he's talking about. Look at this. We just interviewed Ayatollah Marv. Let's get into this clip real quick.
Bro, the dude, his support system was there.
That's the West Side.
That wasn't enough protection for him towards that there.
But we had Ludus Park and the mob there Sunday.
Okay. 2 other. Okay.
It wasn't just the West Side. It was Bompton, Pirus.
Right.
Everybody showed up and showed out.
Right. Well, what about Soulja Boy? Did he show up?
He ain't
That was all I wanted y'all to see with that. And now y'all see the energy when he talks about those in the community he aspired to be but fell so short. He wasn't a gangster. Purada was the gangster, his so-called best friend. The same one he tried to fuck his bitch. But let's go to this real quick because this is going to show you the energy he has for those that look like us in our community and the energy he got with people that look like this. Oh, this is funny. That one was funny because he was so insecure trying to explain and make excuses. This is funny because it shows that he ain't nothing but somebody who tries to leech off and exploit our community and our culture. Let's go.
Comment.
Got a little tricky.
This is from a fake account. Zero post. They said, "Hey Wack, why didn't you show up to the Piru Peace Walk?"
A lot of people have been saying that.
First of all, I don't walk nowhere. Second of all,
I would assume YG probably doesn't walk anywhere that often, right?
Second of all, why didn't they show up to my meeting I just inked for $200 million? Listen, man.
Their thing was more of a public event.
Listen.
Right? Why would anybody go to a meeting?
No, listen what I'm saying. That politic been in the works for at least 5-6 years, I know.
Really? It was that big a deal?
Right? And the people you saw ain't the one that politic that. Right? Those are people that don't play on social media.
Okay.
Right? First of all, that wasn't a Piru Peace Walk. It's 2 neighborhoods, Treetop and Fruit Town. First of all.
So we just seen he lied
There
about
are
that.
15 new jobs added to Indeed every second. So
West Side
right.
there.
I'm not from Treetop or I'm not from Fruit Town. Let's get this right. Right? If it was not what I did see, I saw Game over there. They was hollering where Game can't go. Game was over there by himself. He didn't even tell us he was going, right? I saw a lot of other homies from West Side shit like over there, but that's a lot of people I didn't see. So shout out to YG for, putting the light on it. He from Treetop and whoever else participated in it. But understand this, Wack dictates Wack. I'm never going to be where you expect me to be. I'm not the common man.
Well, that's not your shit. You're from a different place, right?
Exactly. There's no need for me. That's their thing.
Right.
Right? I'm not a gangbanger. I'm from Pirus, that's where I'm from. I can't forget that, because forgetting that, then I forget certain things that's happened in my life.
Right.
I don't live in the ghetto.
Where that nigga H-App.
I haven't had a sidewalk in front of my house over 2 decades. I'm just gonna be real.
No sidewalk.
He had told me to call.
You know, I'm just being real. Like, I don't know. I don't hang in the motherfucking hood. My outside is different.
But you would go to the hood for a special event, right?
It all depends on what it is. It's rats in the hood.
If you went to that event, would you look like you were kind of doing too much by trying to interject yourself into some shit that's not really your shit?
Right now, at this point in my life, with the business I'm in the middle of, I'd be a goddamn fool to be in anybody's hood.
But you'll go to Grape Street with me, right?
That's business.
Okay.
If that's what's needed to do. But
hey, this motherfucking Adam Grandmaster is trolling the shit out this nigga. He said, I'll be a dummy to go to any hood. He said, but you'll go to Grape Street with me, wouldn't you? Because they went to Grape Street. The nigga, he's showing the hypocrisy. The nigga just scared, bro. He know niggas gonna whoop his motherfucking feet. Nigga, he can't come outside. Let's go.
what I'm saying is, I'm just really like, let's get everything straight. I'm 47 years old. I'm launching a diaper company. A few other businesses. I will send some containers to the neighborhoods, which I'm allocating $500,000 of that to go to various neighborhoods around greater LA. For the, the mothers in need. But bro, you can catch Wack moving where I'm moving. I got very noticeable vehicles. I tell the world where my studio's at. If you looking for me, pull up. You're invited. I let them know when I'm here. But bro, don't expect me to get up, leave my mansion, jump in a Rolls Royce or a G-Wagon or a Porsche, anything else I got, and drive around the hood. Because one of you rats that's getting, what they paying them again, $88,000 a year, gonna let the police know Wack driving around here.
But so the short version of this is you weren't invited.
I don't have to be invited to go to the hood. When I go to the hood, you know what they do? They whack, nigga, woo, woo, woo. We take some pictures, few of them tell me their problems. They tell me a few homies looking for me. I look out for a few homies. I got about 12 minutes.
Why would you go to an event where YG was one of the figureheads at the event?
What the few homies is. He looks out for them. So he paying a few homies. So he admit, we wasn't lying. He's a paid rule. I'm just making sure y'all got that.
And when you've been shitting on him for the past few years.
Where did I shit on YG?
Jesus Christ, I can't even remember, but there's been a lot of Clubhouse rants.
What did I say?
You want me to search Wack100 YG on YouTube? Okay.
The last thing I said is it used to be a Crip.
Calling him, talking about being for Paramount, all this shit.
That's my fault?
No, but I mean, you're the one making it your.
Are you from New Hampshire?
Big time.
So if I told you from New Hampshire, is that disrespectful?
Don't make me throw it up. You can say whatever you want about New Hampshire. YG and Wack100 get into it on Clubhouse talking about Slim 400 and things go left.
That's a lie. YG has never been on Clubhouse. That's clickbait.
I don't know. Wack100 responds in a heated argument with YG's homies.
That's not YG.
Over Slim 400. It's probably the same one we just read.
That's not YG. I defended him against Draco.
Yeah, but that's just
on some bullshit.
That's just some music shit.
Well, yeah, well, shit. When the shit happened with us, it was on some music shit. The nigga told me Blueface was doing too much cripping.
YG gets into Instagram beef with Wack100 over gang ties. I feel like this is probably the part that you don't want to say out loud about why you were not at this parade.
You think YG gonna do something to me?
Wack flames up YG, says he was a Crip that turned blood, speaks on beef. Just saying. There's probably some issues that you might want to sort out before you go to the parade.
I don't got to sort out no issue with no rapper. YG is YG doing his thing. You know, he did the best thing, left me the alone.
I'm just trying to speak for the people out there that are probably wondering.
Bro, listen, I'm going to say this one more time. I'm a rich nigga. I don't hang in the ghettos. This is the fact.
Ain't you rich, Adam?
I'm telling you. Bro, listen, man.
You know what I need you to do, Adam?
Then they tell the
One of our
great
brothers
shit,
got
nigga said,
killed by the
well,
police a little while
Adams
ago,
ain't
but they got a business up under his name and everything. Baby's got
That's
to eat.
enough for CS2 back today, man. We got a little video. It's 350 people in the chat. Hit that like button. We cooking for y'all. Man, salute to the Damus and Keyways. We started this conversation. The conversation was already being murmured in the penitentiaries, on the streets, and now it's coming to fruition. But in the meantime and in between time, I want to show y'all this video, and for everybody that's doing the ceasefire thing and peace thing, I want y'all to be prepared. That's so powerful. That's so powerful that the most powerful forces in this country, the FBI, the Black Death, COINTELPRO, will be focusing on all of the leadership that's pushing this positivity. They want to see us to continue unaliving ourselves in the community. They want us to continue to fill their penitentiaries, right? Not out on the streets to help raise our kids, not out there to protect our daughters, right? To give them that discipline that they need so that they won't fall too far away from home. If they do fall, it's a cushion up under them that's going to catch them. Pay attention. We got 20 minutes.
I interviewed a man who worked as an informant for the FBI during the 1960s. His name is Gothard Pirus, also known as Ed Riggs, also known as Bill Perry,
Martin Luther King,
also known as
the other cheek, and I ain't with that. I'm with the violence. And
how are you paid?
Him like this, so pay attention.
The pay was always in cash. Cash, and you would sign a card.
Newport, what up?
It would go like this: a rendezvous or a drop-off point would be picked out either by yourself or the agent.
Let me
you would
make
meet
sure
the
that's
agent there.
Newport.
And usually it would be in a vehicle. You get in the vehicle, he would hand you the money.
Newport, that's you? All right, welcome home, man. Newport. We'll get back into the video.
He would tell you first to count the money. He would tell you the amount while you counted it. If the amount was there, he would then bring out a card. On that card would be for the week of such and such. In other words, the week was dated. So-and-so has been paid the amount of. Then you would sign the card, and then the agent would sign the card. The reason for this is that if all of a sudden the IRS became very interested about where you were getting all this extra money from, you could always tell them to go back to the Bureau, and the Bureau would have your cards on file.
I see. Were there such things as bonuses?
Oh, yes.
What were they paid for?
Bonuses were paid for, suppose while you were meeting with, or you were at a meeting with Bobby Seals, Chulai of the Red Army happened to come to the meeting too, which is something which would be a new development. That's bonus time.
In other words, a hot piece of information.
Hot piece, very hot piece.
Did you ever suffer pangs of conscience?
Quite a few times. Quite a few times. I still suffer pains of conscience. I suffer from the fact that a lot of people trusted me, and I misused that trust.
This is an informant.
I suffer from the fact that a lot of information that I gave out was the undoing of certain groups or certain people. I suffer from the fact that I'm on the run constantly. I have no real life to speak of.
You have no family life, really? You have a wife?
No, I don't have a wife. I do have a child. I can't see her that often. I have to stay away from them because once I come around, the Bureau shows up and harassment starts. I have very few close personal friends, no one to really confide in. It's like being on the outside of a glass jar and everything is happening inside the jar, but you're on the outside. You can see it happening, but you can't participate.
Why have you decided to talk to me?
For the simple reason, I think this information should be getting out, should be put out to the public. I think not only Black people, but everyone should become aware of what your so-called law enforcement agencies do to so-called enforce the law. Because between you, myself, and the audience, I've seen more felons in law enforcement than I have in prison.
Many would say, well, look, you yourself just got through saying that the DLA was involved in criminal activity. What's wrong with wanting to put them in prison? How would you answer them?
I would answer them in this way. First off, we have to understand why they did what they did. But I'm not even gonna go off into that psychological hoo-ha. What I'm gonna say is, when you become just as bad as the people that you go after, then there's nothing gained and a whole lot lost.
You also were active in the infiltration of many cultural groups. Before we go into that step by step, how much research and study did the FBI engage in of Black culture in the late 60s?
A great amount.
Give me an idea.
From the thing is, I can. They have a file on every type of magazine that Blacks read. They have a file on the music, dance, theater, actors, comedians.
Hey, real quick, pay attention to what they say. That the FBI and the Black Desk, the BD, has a file and study our culture from magazines that we watch, music we listen to, and create profiles. Pay attention, man.
You name it, man.
And they would actually study these different...
Yes. Oh, yes, definitely.
What would they do with music?
To understand the people, you have to understand the culture. To infiltrate, you have to understand.
ATL, shouted.
You had a lot of so-called white liberals that were infiltrating the so-called Black groups using the information that they had gathered from the studies of Blacks.
You mean just to understand the behavior pattern of our people?
Oh, yeah. I can, Will Heaton could name off some jams of Miles Davis that I hadn't even heard of. He could name off some books that I hadn't even read pertaining to Black culture.
Do you ever see agents actually studying the music of...
Yes. I've seen them going over even video portion of cultural events. The understanding, like when, you have an organization like Leroy Jones Black House. You remember that? Okay, Leroy Jones's place, which was done on the thing of tribalism. That's where I first heard the word Kintu, Mantu, Huntu, Hentu. These words of the African continuum. I learned that from an agent. He ran it down to me. They make in-depth studies of the personalities of the people they're dealing with too. Culturally, it always helps when it's the thing of you can take their culture and use it against them.
Salute, Makita.
How large would you say an extensive collection on our culture would you say the FBI has? Would rated as large as a particular library, like the Schomburg Library in Harlem? Or...
I would rate it better. I would rate it better, and the fact is that they go into details that we probably would overlook. Will Heaton used to meet me in different places. You know, Will Heaton, that was one of my supervising agents. There is a certain bar in the Los Angeles area where people into Black cultural things met, and Will Heaton used to meet me there. And he would go into very long and tiring conversations with some very articulate brothers about culture, African culture, and Afro-American culture.
Tell me about some of the cultural organizations that you infiltrated and what you did.
PASLA, Mafunde, Watts Writers Workshop, which they had.
The Watts Writers Workshop?
Yes. Watts Writers Workshop, which was one of the oldest established Black writers workshop.
That place was burned down.
Yeah.
Writers
Bureau
Workshop.
had it burnt down.
How do you know that?
I know because I participated. I did the arson.
You burned down the Watts Writers?
Yes.
He burned down the Watts Writers place.
At the time, funding had been cut to the workshop, had been cut out, but it looked like there was a possibility of a grant being given back to the workshop. And if there was no theater, there would be no grant.
How did you do it?
2 cans of kerosene, Purex bottle, gasoline, and a flare, highway flare.
Why didn't you use more sophisticated stuff?
Oh, no. You're never overly sophisticated. It's too obvious. This way you make it look like, maybe somebody in the neighborhood that got kicked out of theater at one time got mad and came and burned the damn theater up, that kind of thing.
But you were involved in this theater? I mean, didn't it get to you at all?
That got to me a great deal. I love that theater. I built the stage.
You built the stage?
Oh, yeah. When I got to the workshop, the stage that had been, the original stage that had been built needed an extension on it. The original part of the stage was in terrible condition. They had no lighting system. I put the lighting system in myself. I put the stage in myself. And that was a stage, man. And that was a theater. It's a nice theater.
Who was the director of that workshop?
Harry Dolan.
Harry Dolan. Some very, very well-known artists supported that workshop, gave money to it.
Some very well-known artists came out of the Watts Writers Workshop. Glenn Tubman, Yaphet Kotto. Sidney Poitier used to come down there and give a class. Sammy Davis Jr. used to come down there all the time. Quincy Jones used to come there and give music classes. We had our own 8-track studio setup for sound. We had our own sound room there.
Was part of your other activities and responsibilities to study the profiles of celebrities who were supportive of organizations?
Definitely, and especially, like I said, psychological backgrounds, weaknesses and strengths. Did he have a weakness for blondes? Did he have a weakness for money? Did he snort cocaine? Did he smoke marijuana? They even get into, and that was one thing the Bureau loves, is their sexual background. They have files and files on different Blacks, not only celebrities, but a lot of others, sexual activity.
Hold on.
What would they do with this information?
Oh, that's used as a...
Hold on. Did y'all just hear that? Yael.
Smoke marijuana.
Yeah, can you hear me? I said, yeah, he heard. I heard him say about the sexual background.
Loves is their sexual background. They have files and files on different blacks, not only celebrities, but a lot of others, sexual activity.
What would they do with this information?
Oh, that's used as a weakness.
So they would feed these weaknesses.
Yes.
So for those who's challenged to learn and comprehend what's going on, he just said that the feds had a special interest in black culture, studying it so that they could control it and so that they can control those successful in the arts, because this is one of our strengths. We're creators, right? We create music, we create film, talented, we create dress code, hairstyles, all kind of things. This is just what our people do, right? But they got a special interest in love, making the files for sex tapes on black people, black celebrities, but black people, period. And they utilize this as a weakness to leverage those in case they become successful or to make them do their bidding. Somebody else I know always talking about, I got the tape. How you always got the tape? Why is you using the same tactics that the FBI used in COINTELPRO and the Black Death?
Because I'm telling right now. Hey, shut up.
Hey, we definitely got some heat for y'all. It should be done tomorrow. We've been working endlessly. Shout out my boy Mo Scandalous Los Angeles TV. Shout out to Smoked Out TV. Shout out to that girl Henny gang, gang, gang. But we gonna leave this one right here, man. Go check that out. Ex-FBI informant talks infiltration of black culture. Watch it with your kids. Teach them so they know how they gonna be coming. Because it looked like our people trying to stand up and unite. And if this stands, I want them to be prepared for what they coming for. Because the Panthers was down. They was intelligent. College student had that rebellious spirit. But they underestimated the devil. When I talk about the devil, I'm talking about the beast in the book of Revelations. Yael, take us out, bro.
Man, listen. If y'all don't know, what Deuce just did right now with Diamond and myself, and we elaborated with y'all with this video, this last video, this COINTELPRO video right here, man. This is edifying and letting you know that CS2 back characteristics is just like the feds. This is why he does what he does, because he has to devise a plan to detour you from what he really is to show you something different. And the whole time, this is really who he is. This dude is a CS2 137 confidential source, reliable source. And if you guys didn't catch what's going on right now, we just spilled some real information in detail for y'all. So if you want to keep supporting that clown and his minions, just know you supporting the feds. You supporting extortion. You supporting blackmail. You supporting all of the things that he claims he's not. He's doing the same thing and using the same tactics as they're doing. I hope everybody was edified with this live. I hope everybody understands what's going on. I hope you got the message about it is. To everybody that's on YouTube and everybody that's on Clubhouse, it's been another hot edition of Damu Kiwe Conversations.
We out.